the match gets underway. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Contento. Lam. Mario Gomez. Lam's cross, and the cross cleared away. Looking to thread it through. He's onside here. A long-range effort. Schweinsteiger on the ball. It's an opportunity. It's absolutely breathtaking. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper.
Here's a possibility. He scored! And a potentially crucial moment for Brazil. It just couldn't have been placed any better. They kick off with parity restored.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Here's a cross. The final ball not quite there. He plays it through. It's a good spell of passing. Hits it. Oh, that's brilliant! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise. There's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Brazil now up by a goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
It's a ball in, and it's hoofed away. A ball in, a header this time. The finish was not what was required.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Tries one. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, he'll keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
It's come through to him nicely. It's opened up nicely for him, and it's taken with some style. They really are turning the screw now.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
To go 2 up, though, just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
He can surely line one up here. That's an admirable save.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
And he shoots from there. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, they're being assisted by a defence that's allowing them too much room in behind. It's a very risky tactic, which ought to afford them more of those chances.
Tries his luck. Good stop by the keeper.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
They were founded in 1900, and Bayern Munich have been one of the most successful clubs in German footballing history.
Yeah, just look at their record. They're one of the most powerful clubs in Europe. They won the UEFA Champions League in 2001, and who'll ever forget that famous final in '99 when they lost in such dramatic fashion to Manchester United.
picked off the ball. And Schweinsteiger launches a low cross. Quarter of an hour gone. It's through. Chance. Shoots here. He struck that really cleanly.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Schweinsteiger, already a goal scorer in this match. Oh, no room for any argument there. Into touch it goes. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. He's got in. A long ball forward. Lahm. Play surges forward. Can he now find a finish? Another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. He was allowed far too much space.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. There's space on the wing. A cross in. Could be a chance now. Schweinsteiger, they've scored! Could that be the lifeline they so badly need? That is simply unsavable. They restart with the deficit now narrowed to 2. Here's Jerome Boateng. Badstuber. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. There's Schweinsteiger. Now Jerome Boateng. Who's he going to pass to? The referee has given a corner kick. They're not quite out of danger yet. Schweinsteiger. And Van Bouden. No, it's been picked off. It's come through to him. He can take the shot on here. Vital touch by the keeper. It was great played by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. He goes for it. He's unlucky not to score there.
Well, he's usually pretty good from any distance, but it just didn't happen for him there.
Slides it through. Deliberate foul. Lahm. Picked off there. Looking to carve open the defence. He takes a shot. That almost scraped the left-hand post.
Look, that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in the final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. He's latched onto it. Here's a shot. Another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. This goes for a throw-in. A timely intervention. Here's Van Bauten. Van Bauten. Now he's ready for a shot. A shot! There it is! They've added another in a matter of minutes. A devastating counter-attack that, executed, I would have to say, to perfection.
Yeah, but once they won the ball back in midfield, they still had a lot to do. They were measured and clinical and made it count.
They have this game in their hands now. Here's Jerome Boateng. He's onside. He knocks it in. And here's a volley. Deflected out off the defender. He sends it in. Still not cleared properly. And the keeper claims it.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Jerome Boateng. Van Bauten. Here's Schweinsteiger. And the offside flag is up. It's on for him. That's a trip. Brazil with a free kick. Free kick! That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
He knocks it in, and the cross is cleared. He has a go, hits the bar. Badstuber. And he's going for it. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Keeper claims it. Got it. Plays this forward. Tries to slide it past the defence. A chance! Chance! Oh, yet another goal. They really have taken them apart now. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. A ball in. Wants to get this forward. Schweinsteiger. This is lovely passing to watch. 40 minutes on the watch in this first half. He's looking to play it into the channel, and he'll shoot! Cleared away to safety.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
And that will be the keepers.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
This could be interesting. That's a wasted opportunity.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it before any defender.
Boughton. Rafinha. Tried to play it through. Onside. Chance for a shot! It just veered off to the right.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Here's La. Totally mistimed his challenge then and gives away a free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Ball in. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. He hits it. Saved by the crossbar. Here's Schweinsteiger. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking creatively. They haven't used the width of the pitch for me, and they've not really stretched the opposition at all. That's got to improve.
There's a wide gap between these teams now. So here's the second half then. More of the same will doubtless please their manager. Brazil against Bayern Munich. No, it's been cut out.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
It's come through to him nicely. I don't think that was ever on target.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
And he wasn't far off.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
He's gone for goal. Surely this time. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Now Badstuber. They're off on the counter. Got it. Intercepted. Here's Schweinsteiger. Rafinha. He's got in. Great through ball over the top. Oh, a crucial intervention. Now Badstuber. Now the chance! Blocked out there off the defender. It's a ball in. Keeper got his hand to it. Here's a ball in. And it's a corner kick. Ball in. A volley. That was travelling.
Oh, he's got to do better than that. He elected to shoot, but you have to work the goalkeeper if you're going to do that.
Schweinsteiger. He plays it through. From way out. A routine catch for the keeper in the end.
Well, believe me, when the opposition defence keeps a high line like that, it can only offer them encouragement to get in behind. And I think they should have produced more there.
And they've hooked it clear. The ball is sent in again. Schweinsteiger. A chance goes begging.
I think when you're in front of the goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
I think...
And he makes it! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. He needed no second invitation to shoot.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
Booted to safety. A strike, carried away by the keeper. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
A regulation save for the keeper.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Chance for a counter then. Now he's ready for a shot.
To have such a talented taker of free kicks in your team is a massive plus. He's always capable of producing something special from these positions.
Keeper claims it. Here's a strike. An absolute screamer. He has scored an absolute wonder goal. They've most definitely hit their stride now. Range certainly wasn't an issue there.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
Minutes into the second half. Jumps for the header. And the keeper's there to claim it. Schweinsteiger. Looking to carve open the defence. Pizarro! They've done it! He benefited from a slide rule pass.
Oh, that's a wonderful appreciation for the teammate making the run. This guy could be a quarterback.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Tries from a way out. My word, that was travelling.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Pizarro. Chance! Oh, took him out. Free kick given. Not a bad strike! That's halted the danger. It's through. They're breaking out quickly here. Tries to slide it past the defence. A shot! Cleared away from immediate danger. Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
He was right in front of the goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
The pass cut out. Schweinsteiger. Tried to play it through. Now Badstuber. Cuts it out. It's on for him. It's come through to him. It's a good hit and a goal. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes, and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
Wins it. He can take the shot on here.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Bad tackle, oh, awful tackle really. Free kick, Brazil with a free kick. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Keeper with the block. That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
He's out. And he belts it. A shot, another goal. They really are turning the screw now. You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. Front of goal, unmarked, it's a double.
Intercepts the pass. Can he now find a finish? Another one. They've most definitely hit their stride now. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. And that was decisive and clinical.
Picked off. It's a good hit. Oh, yet another goal. They've added another in a matter of minutes. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
Pass cut out. Got it. Easy pickings, really. It went over the line for a goal kick. Clock showing 75 minutes. Badstuber. It's a good block. Stout defending. Athletic goalkeeping. It's a ball in. Plays this forward. This could be interesting. It's opened up nicely for him. And a goal. They've most definitely hit their stride now. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. He plays it towards the corner flag. He's not taking any risks there. He sends it in, and they've cleared it away. Now they'll have to face a corner. A ball in. Late challenge. Looks like he'll go direct. And he's going for it. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure inspiration. There was just going to be no denying him.
You know, just looking at that, I think the defence was caught by surprise then. They had no idea he was going to go for goal then.
They pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. Play pushes forward then. And he'll shoot! There it is! This game has already ceased to be a contest. No, beaten to it. Here's a shot. Rebound. He got a good hold of that.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Free kick is given. No, that won't be finding its target. And now the counter-attack. No, it was cut out.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
He's latched onto it. It's through. A chance. A shot. There it is. They've added another in a matter of minutes. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
And that's the beauty of being good with both feet. It keeps defences guessing as to which way he's going to go, and that little shimmy was a delight there.
That's a throw. We're into the last 5 minutes. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. Contento wants to get this forward. Shoots here. Looking to thread it through. He's got in. This could be interesting. Pizarro. That'll be a corner. He knocks it in. It's on for him. He's latched onto it. Could be a chance now. He takes a shot. Oh, and he scored! Almost unbelievably. It's a finish with class written right across it. They really are turning the screw now. A fantastic finish from an almost impossible angle.
And there was very little on, but I think he's done so well to score from such a tight angle.
A brace of goals for him now. Just caught him. Tempers flaring here, several players coming in and having a right old go at each other.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
A long shot. Slides it through. That's clearly not what was intended. Going for goal. Now Badstuber. It's come through to him nicely. So a free kick in a position of some promise. And he goes for it. Absolutely brilliant. That is an absolute peach of a goal. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he?
Well, he was just trying to guide that into an area in the hope that it may go all the way, and he's pulled it off. Wonderful.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Now the chance! That's the end of the danger for now. There is the referee's whistle for full time. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
Well, this is what dreams are made of. They would have been a little nervous before this game, but their experience and professionalism over the course has shown through. Worthy champions. They've been absolutely superb. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, yes, you're the champions, you've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening.